Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of the year, which means the 2026 Pittsburgh Steelers schedule has finally been released. What up, what up, what up? It's your boy D back at you with another video, and we're about to get into this schedule predictions on which games I think we will win, and more importantly, which games I pray we don't even lose. Okay, so without further ado, before we get into that, please like the video, comment, and subscribe to your boy. We're on the road to 11,000 subs, and let's get into it. Okay, so week 1, September 13th, 1 p.m., we play the Atlanta Falcons at home. Now, I think this is going to be a very good game, but in the Mike McCarthy era, now we are in a new era of the Pittsburgh Steelers. I do believe we walk out with the W week 1. I 100% believe we beat the Falcons because of the quarterback room I'm not afraid of. I'm just not. Michael Penix does not scare me at all, and neither does Tua Tagovailoa. I think Bijan Robinson is nasty. I think he's probably going to be one of the best running backs in the league. If you stop Bijan Robinson, you will beat the Atlanta Falcons. Trust me, and I think the Steelers will get the job done week 1. I'm saying we starting off the year with a W. Week 2, the Pittsburgh Steelers play the New England Patriots in Gillette Stadium at 1 o'clock. This game is tough. We did beat them last year, but I will say Ramondre Stevenson did fumble a lot, unfortunately. So with that being said, I think if I have to pick us to lose a game, I think it'll be this one. I think we're going to lose to the Patriots in Gillette Stadium. We're going to start the year off 1-1. All right, we have week 3, September 27th, 1 o'clock. We play the Cincinnati Bengals on Sunday. I do believe we beat the Cincinnati Bengals. We always end up splitting with the Bengals for some stupid-ass, dumb-ass reason, and I think we'll get the job done at home, especially since Bengals, are never good in September anyway. I think we beat the Bengals at home. We get the W. We cause Joe Burrow to have some hell, and I think we get the job done. Okay, now we come back on Thursday Night Football at Cleveland Browns. I think we all know we're going to lose this game, which is some bullshit. You know why? Because every year we play the stupid-ass, dusty-ass Cleveland Browns. We always lose in Cleveland. It doesn't make sense to me at all. I hate it. So I'm going to pick the Browns to win and pray that for once in my life I'm finally wrong. We always lose to Cleveland in Cleveland. And it bothers me. So I'm just going to you know what? Screw it. I'm going to say we'll lose and hope I'm wrong. So we're going to be 2-2 after Thursday Night Football. Week 5, we play the Colts at home. We'll handle the Colts. Daniel Jones, I'm still not sold. I think he had a better year. He improved heavily. Jonathan Taylor was Jonathan Taylor. But what happened when they ran into Pittsburgh last year? We whipped that ass. I don't think the Colts offensive line is meant to block us, especially not at home. We get busy against the Colts at home. I think we beat the Colts. We're 3-2. Then we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Tampa. Kind of a reunion game for a lot of Steelers players and personnel, as Danny Smith's over there, Miles Kilbrew's over there, Kenny G, Kenneth Gainwell's over there. A lot of former Steelers is in that building. Do we beat the Buccaneers in Tampa? Yes, I think it's very possible. I don't know really what the Bucs offense is going to look like. I know I expect Emeka Egbuka to have a bigger role. I know they're a lot better on the defensive line than they were last year, but there's still questions to me offensively. Like, obviously, Bucky Irvin get busy. Bucky Irvin's hurt a lot. Rashad White's not even on the team anymore. I know that Emeka Egbuka is a very good receiver. I wanted him last year on the Steelers, but also I know Chris Godwin is hurt all the time. We make jokes about how, like, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are always hurt somewhere. Somewhere on the offensive line or in that wide receiver room, they're hurt all the time. They're bound to miss 8 games. So, that being said, Steelers getting this win. 4-2, baby. Talk to us nice. Week 7 at like 9:30 in the morning, the Steelers are going to Paris, France to play the New Orleans Saints. Now, doesn't matter that it's an away game technically because both teams are away. So with that being said, I do believe we will. I think we beat the Saints. Shockingly enough, I think we beat the Saints. Actually, I actually had us losing to the Vikings last year, during the Ireland trip, and we whipped the Vikings' ass last year. So with the Saints, I do think the Saints are a lot better. I think Tyler Shuck is a ball player. We actually get to play some real good talent in Jordan Tyson and Chris Olave, but Chris Olave is another one. A lot of injuries. Who knows how he'll be there? Jordan Tyson is somebody who has a lot of injuries. So with that being said, Alvin Kamara is another one who has a lot of injuries. So with that being said, I think we're gonna beat the Saints. We're gonna go 5-2. What are we talking about? We're going 5-2. The Steelers will beat the Saints in Paris. Week 8, we got Cleveland Browns at home. We're gonna bust the Cleveland Browns at home like every year. We lose in Cleveland, but then when they come to play us, we whip their ass every single time. That doesn't change. We're going to smack the Cleveland Browns at home. So the Steelers have won. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we 6-2. We 6-2. We chilling. We 6-2. Week 9, we got a bye week. Week 10 in Cincinnati. I think we lose this game. I honestly think we're going to split with the Bengals, because I think the Bengals are absolutely going to be better. I think the Bengals, unfortunately, have upgraded their defense. I think they're going to be a lot stronger and a lot better physically on the defensive side of the ball, and their offense just puts up points no matter how you slice it, how you dice it. So that being said, I think we split with the Bengals, so we will lose, so we'll be 6-3. Week 11, we play Philly in Philly. I don't know. Could we be able to stop Saquon? Sure, I don't know. If I had to be genuinely honest, I have us losing to Philly. We haven't really been good in Philly, especially. Like, Philly gives us a lot of problems, honestly. So, like, I don't think we beat Philly in Philly. If this game was in Pittsburgh, I feel a little bit better on it, to be honest with you. But I don't think we can beat Philly in Philly. So, unfortunately, we'll be 6-4, I believe. 6-4. I think that's it. Hang on, give me one moment. We'll lose to the Eagles, Bengals, Patriots, Browns. 6-4. Okay. Next, we have the Denver Broncos at home. Week 12. We beat the Denver Broncos at home. I said it. Bo Nix is getting crazy. But I do think we have the skill set, and we also have the position groups to beat the Denver Broncos. They don't really have receivers who wow you anywhere at all. They have a run game that's pretty decent. It's just Bo Nix is a great quarterback, and Sean Payton is a very great play caller. Their defense does get after people, but I think we have enough to get past the Denver Broncos. So with that being said, the Steelers will beat Denver Broncos, which will be huge for playoff implications. So I have the Pittsburgh Steelers going 7-4. Week 13, home against the Texans. I want to say we win this game. I would really love it if we win this game. But if you would have asked me if CJ Stroud would have turned the ball over as many times as he did, we still would have lost that game. I don't know if that defense is just that lethal to where, like, I'm scared to say that we could win this game. I don't think we will, unfortunately. So I think we lose. I think we lose this game to the Texans. We'll be 8-5. I'm gonna be very pissed off, but we'll be 8-5. The Steelers versus the Jaguars in Jacksonville at 8:15. Rough. I don't know. We suck in Jacksonville. We're absolutely always have been garbage in Jacksonville. But we have been good on Monday Night Football. We're really good on Monday Night Football. This game can go either way. And what I will say is, I think if I had to pick, we beat the Jacksonville Jaguars. I think we beat the Jacksonville Jaguars to go to 9-5. Just saying. Week 15, Baltimore Ravens at home. Stop playing. Baltimore definitely don't want to play us in Pittsburgh. We win all the time against Baltimore and Pittsburgh. We're beating them. That's 10 wins. Chalk them up. Panthers, Carolina Panthers at home. Another place. I think we get this job done. The Panthers are a better team. The Panthers are coming. But I do think we win the game. I think the Steelers will be 11-5. The Tennessee Titans will beat the Tennessee Titans. I think we can go to January, 1 o'clock. I think we can go to Tennessee and get the job done and beat the Titans. I think the Titans are going to be better, but I don't think they're going to be somebody I'm really stressed out about. But I do think the Titans 100% will be a better team this year than they were last year. But can I see the Tennessee Titans beating the Steelers? No. Steelers winning 12 games this year. Calling it. 12-5. Baltimore, in Baltimore, week 18. I think we do lose this game. Hopefully we lose it by having Aaron Rodgers rest or something. I do see us losing to Baltimore. We'll split with Baltimore, and we will be 12-6 on the year. 12-6. Last year we were 10-7. I expect the Steelers to win 2 extra games this year. Honestly, really one. Do I think the Steelers are capable enough to win 12 games this year? Yes. But do I expect them to win 11? Yes. In this new era, I think the team has made better adjustments. We have a way better receiving core than we did last year. I'm expecting the Pittsburgh Steelers to be better than they were last year. So what that means for me, I think the Steelers will win at least 11 games this year. I think we can handle the Falcons. I think we can handle the Bengals at home, the Browns at home, and the Ravens at home. The Broncos, I think we can beat the Broncos at home. The Colts, I think we can beat them too. Like, the only teams I don't see is that give us trouble to me, honestly, are Jacksonville in Jacksonville, Houston at home, and then the Panthers is very much a trap game because the Panthers are dogs. Like, the Panthers are nothing to sleep on. If you sleep on the Panthers, they will whip your ass. Like, I truly believe that. And then Philly, I don't know if we can beat Philly in Philly. That's a tall task, especially in November. So, like, I'm curious to see what they do this year. I'm excited to see. I'm just excited we got the schedule, man, and hopefully your boy can get back to a game. It's been a year since I've been to Pittsburgh, man, and I need to go back. Like, especially since, like, week 1 is right around my birthday. So, like, your boy might have to pull some strings. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is my predictions for the 2026 Pittsburgh Steelers schedule. What are your predictions? Please drop them down in the comments below. But until next time, it has been your boy D, Forever Gang. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And until forever finds you, peace.